How to use the Asteroid Art Factory to generate AI images. We've got another tool for you Asteroid Protocol enjoyers. All right, so inscriptions lovers, you want to come over here and create your own collection using AI generated images. We're talking about the Asteroid Art Factory. Head over to astarda.xyz. That is ASTARDA.xyz. You're going to be able to, one, choose your art style. Two, enter your prompt. So what words do you want to use to base your images on? Three, add pieces to your collection. Four, add any traits you wish. So for example, maybe backgrounds or maybe a head style or type of animal, whatever it may be, color. And then of course, five, you're going to download your art plus your CSV file, which will allow you to inscribe this as a collection on Asteroid Protocol with everything already perfectly lined up for you. Let's dive into a super quick run through of how to use it. When you're at astarda.xyz, that is the Asteroid Art Factory, you're going to click connect. And once your wallet's there, you'll see anything that you've generated in the past. But now here we go. So first you want to choose your art style. And then of course you want to enter a prompt. And then of course you want to set your dimensions. So we can also leave this as default. Let's say we're going to create a PFP collection. Now I want to let this be known that you don't need to use this to inscribe. You don't need to use this for PFPs. If you want, you can use this for your backgrounds, your thumbnail, or you can use it for banners, you name it. But let's just say we're going to create a PFP collection. We would then hit generate. Now, before you do that, you want to make sure that you drop some Atom in, top up your balance, and you will get tokens as you see. Top up your balance here. And of course, you can choose how much Atom you wish to spend. We select our art style, we enter our prompt, we have our dimensions set, and we click generate. Now, you do have to wait a couple of moments for that to populate. But when you do, you're going to see exactly the images that come up. Now, there are 4 images. Now here you can click make bigger to get a better idea of what you've created. And then of course you can select those images to bring them into a bigger form. And now if you want to download them, you click this and it will take you to a separate window where you can actually download the image. You want to, let's say, generate similar. So if you like this particular one or you like this particular one, you can actually click generate similar and you can there essentially get this tool to create more images that are similar to that one. Now, if you want to create a collection using this, you can of course click add to collection. Add to collection, as you see, they're being added to the right, add to collection. And let me just scroll down and maybe add another one. And let's just see if we can add another one and 2. We can choose to add traits. So for example, maybe hair, we can say for this particular one, it's bald. Okay. And then we can add the trait and the trait is added right there. So we can continue on. We can also choose to remove it from the collection and we can add traits to the next one. So yes, this will also be bald. Let's add that one. And this one will also be bald. Let's add this trait as well. Let's click add. And this one is not going to be bald. So let's just say, for example, we put something like long. Okay, for example, long hair. We add that. As you see, it's been added right there. And let's go back down. And this one would be a mohawk. So let's type in mohawk. Okay, and let's add that trait. And then this one down here would be, let's say, ponytail. And we add the trait. And just like that. So we've got our collection. So now what we're going to do is we're going to inscribe the collection. Again, we can simply download the images by clicking download image. But if we want to add them to a collection on Asteroid Protocol, super simply, we click inscribe my collection and it's preparing the data for us right now. And it's super simply. And there you go. We've created a zip archive with photos and CSV data. To inscribe your collection, download the zip archive, simply download it and upload it on the Asteroid Protocol website. So let's quickly head over to Asteroid Protocol. Again, continue to app. And once you're connected, you head over to create and you go to collection and you choose whether to do a private collection or a public launch. So if you take a look at the launch pads over here, you'll see these have all been created using the create collection tab. And these have all been created by using public launch. So of course you select your logo for your collection. You enter all of the collection information that you see here, the name, the ticker, any royalties, social media links, the description, of course, and then you inscribe that collection. You create that collection. Once you then do that, select the collection that you've created in the previous tab. And of course, you set the supply, the mint stages, Do you have first come, first serve, maybe whitelist? Perhaps there's some special prices for different tiers. Perhaps they start at different times. And of course, you can give certain wallets access that others don't have. For example, head over to step 3. And of course, once you have your collection set, you would select it from the drop down, and then you would choose to either upload bulk. Then you can upload the information that you received from the Asteroid Art Factory that you downloaded right here. And you could do that right in the bulk upload section. Or of course, if your collection is super small, maybe you want to upload them one by one. Perhaps you're adding to the collection over time. And once that's done, you will inscribe everything. Everything will be set to go. This is how to use the Asteroid Art Factory to create a collection on Asteroid Protocol.